Thank you for tuning in to Talking Offroad with McGarity. I'm Mike McGarity, and I'm a longtime dedicated volunteer working on protecting our public land. I've been advocating on behalf of off-roaders in California for 15 years. I'm a longtime member of the Clovis Independent Four Wheelers, and I served as the president of that club from 2010 through 2017, where I volunteered hand in hand with the Sierra National Forest as an advocate for protecting and maintaining our trails. Still to this day, I work alongside so many volunteers. We work so hard so our access of our public land for off-road vehicles will remain for future generations to come. When I'm not busy at off-road shows or events, you'll find me volunteering for the Adopt a Trail program. I've been very busy with trail cleaning and maintenance. I wrote and received OHV grants for many years through the OHMVR grants program. I continuously give all that I can for the betterment of off-road recreation in California to protect off-road access for the long-term sustainability of our lifestyle. In 2017, I joined Cal 4-Wheel, the California Four-Wheel Drive Association, where I served as the Central District Vice President until 2021. The most memorable year was 2019 when I was the Win a Jeep chairman. That was an incredible year. Tony Pellegrino with GenRide Off-Road was the master builder. I worked with Tony and other vendors to build this beautiful JL. This was the year that I traveled many, many miles across the state and even over to SEMA hauling that Jeep. It was an incredible year. I continued to help with that Win a Jeep program until the end of my term in 2021. I then served on the board of directors of the Friends Oceana Dunes from 2020 through 2022. I've been deeply immersed in the issues in the fight for the Oceana Dunes SVRA. My involvement continues even today in attendance with many of the State Park OHMVR Commission meetings, the APCD, the Coastal Commission meetings. Over the years, I've written many comment letters to government agencies, officials relating to my volunteerism with the Friends Oceana Dunes. I made many valuable contributions to the Friends team, and I continue to fight to save the Oceana Dunes. I joined Corva, the California Off-Road Vehicle Association Board of Directors in 2021. That's when I served as the VP of Administration. My primary duty was, and it actually continues to this day, to be the content manager for the publication of the ORIA, the Off-Roaders in Action magazine. In April of 2022, I became the president of Corva. Through my work in the land use arena, I have kindled and built many relationships with government officials in state parks, U.S. Forest Service, and BLM. Over the past 12 to 18 months, I have built relationships and worked with many executive directors and presidents of other land use organizations. I've developed many amazing friendships within the off-road industry, businesses, and manufacturers. I never stopped pursuing vendors for event fundraising and partnerships within the off-road community. I continue to attend many off-road events and shows during the year. I volunteer at the Corva booth. I share my passion for off-road advocacy with participants as they're walking by. I literally work every day on off-road advocacy. Talking Off-Road is just another important work that I'm committed to do on the benefit of the public land and the off-road advocacy through collaboration, partnerships, and many stakeholders. I believe that the future of what off-road means will actually define the culture that we create. Culture, it actually what motivates and retains volunteers to keep working side by side to help protect off-roading on public land. I know that I must stay engaged with all stakeholders to ensure that the culture stays valued, appreciated, and respected. This is done through my positive influences that I have in my position of leadership. I know that I must maintain positivity in my words, my actions, my thoughts. It's not easy, but I know it has to be done. Culture is influenced by emotions, and this affects others around us. My plan for the future is to be a positive influencer, a strong advocate for off-roading in California. My voice and my actions impact the culture of off-roading, and it impacts advocacy. My words matter. and it's going to take all of us joining forces to make a difference. Thank you for tuning in to Talking Off-Road with me, Mike McGarity. I will interview others who are equally passionate about off-roading, and I hope that you will continue to support the show. Thank you.